Um, let's see. The camera is okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hi. So I thought today I was going to be doing. Let me just stop a couple of things there. Yeah, I thought that today I was going to be doing a little bit more Total War, and I think that would have been the clever thing to do. And I'm really liking the game, but I want to play something a little bit more chill. And it's not because I think that Total War is it's like Helldivers or something that you need to be like on your toes. I think it's more like I know what I'm doing more or less when it comes to World of Warcraft. You can tell me that I am a noob or that I can't play, blah blah blah. You can say whatever, but if you see the levels of how lost I am at what I'm doing at Total War, you realize I'm a fucking genius about this, comparatively. Of course I'm not, but whatever. So yeah, quick question. Would you like a little bit more of an opinion piece every time I open the episodes? Because I have a lot of opinions lately. Especially when it comes to everything that's happening behind the scenes with, I don't know, a lot of the services that are getting involved with the gaming industry at the end of the day. I'm not fuming because I think that things may be unfair or anything. I just fume at the amount of stupidity that's out there in the internet. All I would say is just don't panic. Everything's gonna go our way. There's no gaming industry without us. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the music. We're going to transition. This transition is gonna be a little bit rough. Okay, so we're going to the game scene, and let me manually apply the mask. There you go. All right. Hey, there you are. I love this tavern. I don't know how many of you were able to point out in the Warcraft movie when this place showed up. How many bugs do I have? 6. What level am I? 8. Okay. The Princess must die collecting kelp that I just per mine for the concerns. Do I have the quest for a matter of trust? I've probably done it already. Let's check. Oh, the bank. Can I put things in there? I don't think I've got anything. Yeah. Can I use the griffin? Yeah, I've done this one. Okay, fine. All right, collecting kelp. Oh, it's true. I'm in a guild, actually. Botrix joined the chat. I had to turn my neck a little bit more because what I use as a second monitor is actually a drawing tablet. I've got a Wacom, and it's great. But because it's so far, it's hard for me to follow the chat, and I totally should. I feel that there's no way I can. There's no way I can even dream of having a community if I don't actually communicate with them, right? Does that make sense? Oh, it's a good thing I didn't charge. Let's build a rage. What I'm trying to get is a window or something more on the sides of the monitor just for the chat. I know that maybe some people have been using external tablets or small monitors. That would really, really help. I think I might do that. Get a very tiny monitor just for the chat. Wonder how much I can get one for. If it's not too expensive, I might order one for tomorrow. Bam, bam. Okay. Like fire mage, destroy lock.
I'm out of range.
This is all good experience, I guess. Am I still doing further concerns? Just bear in mind. Princess Masai correcting a kelp. Once upon a sheep. Lost found sheep. Ah, I'm still recovering sheep. If I'm not mistaken, there should be some around here. And some rogues as well, like from the, you know, the Defias. Yeah, there's one there. Level 9. Not bad. It shall perish. Please, please don't get offended if I don't pay attention to you initially. Last time I was streaming, some dude wanted to give me some advice. I didn't notice the thing for like forever.
Not enough rage. Not enough rage.
You know what? I'm gonna have to spend one of these. Didn't expect it. Nearly died. Come on. Ooh, brightly colored egg. Is that because of Easter? Come with me if you want to leave. 3 sheep. Is that another one? Yes. All right, I'm trying to fight. I'm gonna try to fight a little bit better this time. First that. Then this.
Need more rage.
I have no choice but to either die.
Need more rage. Need more rage.
There was, if I tried to run away, I would have died. 100%. I'm getting better at this, man. The amount of times that I just was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, and maybe my auto attack was activated, and I just kept kiting the monster without even realizing. So, yeah, well, at least I've got 4 sheep now. That's another sheep. Hello, sheep. Yep. Oh, I think my headphones are running out of battery. Okay, how do I fix this? Hang on. Because if they are... There you go. They're supposed to have like 20 hours of life. But yeah, I know it doesn't look very nice, but you know, most of you can't really see, you know, from here down. So whatever. Just who are you? Level 9 beast. And there's a sheep in the middle. I think that I have no other choice to try to kill the bear. Am I going to be... Well, I do have a healing potion. It's fine. Yeah, okay. This is going a little bit better. At least when... Yeah, okay, when Ren disappears, I'm paying a little bit more attention. Come with me if you want to leave. Okay. Push. Okay. There's a bunch of Morlocks. I think I'd rather be level 10 or something around level 10 before I try to confront the Morlocks. The territory, once upon a ship, I think the territory north of the lake is maybe 3 of them wandering around. What? Why am I getting this beep? This thing is now plugged in. Whoa. Hang on. What's this? Quest? No, Peace Bloom. Need to get a herbalism app. Hey, wait. You need thermal tribute run. Rabbit foot. Now you, because I know that you're gonna get in trouble with me. I know. That one wasn't aggressive. That was Mangy Wolf, Young Wolf. Okay. Come on, try again. How difficult is it? You just go trying to get the flower, but not getting the flower. The flowers. Okay, Peace Bloom. Done. Yes. Oh, another brightly colored egg. I'm going to... How much should I get them? Yeah, okay. Let's get it. Let's see what happens. Candy bar. Okay. Can we exchange these candy bars for anything? I feel a little stupid. Oh no, man. That's probably gonna go... Nah, let's forget it. Because that's probably silver, silver leaf. Yeah, 6. That one is number 7. Ooh, so many. That's earthroot. So many herbs. Number 7. Now this is going to be Peace Bloom. That one over there is silver leaf. See, more or less I can predict, not only because I have encountered these flowers here before, it's also,
I'm out of range.
as you can tell, some flowers and some herbs grow in different places. Oh, how can I fail, man? This is the worst part of playing hardcore. You try to become more survivable by having, for example, alchemy. So you have potions. And since you can't use the auction house, that's the only way you can get potions. Unless you buy them from somewhere else. And I can tell you, when you play hardcore, you lose track of your friends really quickly. Okay, let's kill this thing.
Need more raid.
Defense 38. That's something. Come on. If I was 2 wolves, how bad would that be? Let's hope they don't move. Don't move. Thank you. Right. So I don't want to feel stupid, because I'm gonna have to kill a bazillion mangy wolves as well once I'm done with the first sheep quest. And oh, lollipop, nice. Now a fancy lollipop. I only have in quavers. See, I have my friend Brainless King before that was mentioning that when he was little, he would try to put it in his tongue and try to pretend that he was a lizard. These are British snacks. I didn't have them when I was growing up. Let me see. You have the bazooka chewing gum, which is pretty universal. Do you have any particular candy that you like? Is there any candy that you would go like, okay, well, this candy is, we'll never forget about this one. Or it would be like chocolate square. I'm getting so many of this shit. Like, it's filling up. I mean, they are good, but they are all different. And they're filling up my space. Look. Is there any other sheep? Oh, yeah, I know where there's another sheep. And I could get done with that. Yeah. Oh, there's another egg. I'm not sure if I want to carry that many. Oh, there's another silver leaf. That is silver leaf. And there is a sheep. There you go. And this sheep. That's it. Quest done. I love this forest so much. I swear, if one day they could recreate this in real life, you know, imagine you had enough money to get the land and just build stuff. Apparently, you cannot do it in the UK because the UK, well, first of all, every day would be, I mean, the weather would be pretty miserable. Oh, level 6. Cute. Says the level 8. But also, I heard that in the UK, build permits, councils just sit on them, doing nothing. So you may want to build, you buy some land that you may want to build something. No, screw you. You're not building anything. Because we don't want to bother processing anything. Suppose, you know, there are people who can make it happen. Ooh. Okay, so this bag is actually quite juicy. It's got 8 slots. I put it there. And I had 2 available quests. One of them, by Lulu, kill 15 wolves. Fair enough. And this one, gather bundles of wood from the sheep, which has a trick that I discovered. Like, if you want to do it, it's just a matter of timing. Between the moment you open the dialogue and the moment you you press and say, hey, keep me the thingy. You need to kind of follow a consistent rhythm. See, there is one over there. Let's see if I can make it happen. Because out of 1 sheep, I can make it happen sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can do it with this one. Maybe. That one is easier. Because even though there's some mobs over there, it's going to run away uphill. If he runs. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going. These people are... Okay, this one I can kill. Oh, God. Why am I getting this? This beeping noise. Dude. Ole! We got one of these. Yes! Okay, what is it that I'm getting? Okay, sorry, I need to investigate this. Is there any good dialogue just happening? I can't see anything. Can I? Nope. Everything seems fine. All right, well, let's try with this one. 1, 2, 3.
Not ready yet.
The server is a little quiet today, for what I can see. Okay. So there was an alert telling me that there's not enough disk space to continue recording, which is fair enough. Every time I record one of these episodes, it's like 100 gig. It's like 50 or something. How's the resolution, by the way? Because last time it wasn't really letting me change. Okay. One, 2, 3. Oh, I was too impatient. 1, 2. Oh, no. I need to be a little bit slower. 1. No, too slow. It's a pace. It's the pace in which I 1, 2. No, too fast. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Right, 3 more. 3 more. 1, 2. Well. 1. Ah. One more. Come on. One more, just one more. One more and leave you alone. Done. Now I can just kill wolves. Three out of 15. Still had to massacre a lot more.
Get closer.
Oh no, that one is taking it. Fine. It's okay. Mind you, wolf. It's already got a kind of like library of resolute, yes?
I need a target. I can do that.
Okay.
Not enough range.
So let's talk about something controversial. So there have been all this thing about like this Sweet Baby Ink subject and the AI stuff and
Need more
ESG problems and this company and this black girl gamer problem. And look, here's the thing. When it comes to CBB, for example, initially it should not have been their fault. Okay? Initially, it should have been just an issue of big company wants CSG funding. They hire these people to do exactly what it says in the box. They make sure that DAI compliance happens, which is absurd most of the time, but whatever, that's what they wanted. That's what it says. But as soon as they got caught doing what they were doing, and then also the way they try to instigate their work into companies, which is nefarious at best, their response to the public, that's what got them in hot water. Because people are not happy. We're not going to keep our head down, like if they... It's like the professional thing for them to do. It should have been say nothing. Just keep their head down. Let the storm pass. And just keep going. But no, they have to go being as horrible as they can. And then have this guy, whatever kindred name, saying horrible things about Akira Toriyama, who's was a national treasure. Like, I would like to believe not just for Japan, but I would say for the rest of the world. Many of us non-Japanese people who grew up with anime were heartbroken, and he just has to go and put the foot on. I have to put the foot in.
Not enough rage.
And frankly, that was a problem. Now, you also have the thing with black girl gamers, which is, okay, you want to promote your product and, aim it to a particular demographic. That's totally fine. But if you say that you don't hire white people, and you are, and I'm not making any of this up. Every single thing that people are accusing these companies of is on camera. It's in video of them saying it. And it's like, well, no, we don't hire white people because we don't feel comfortable around them. Like, that's so racist. By the way, and that is what got them into hot water. Like, it's almost like every time that they want to do damage control, they just dig themselves up deeper into the hole. Like, seriously, just shut up. You want to keep doing business, just shut up. People will forget about you soon enough. You'll keep doing your thing. But no, they have to go and make things worse and worse and worse. And every time that somebody gets involved, try to defend somebody, people just start pulling down the thread from horrible things that they have said. By the way, I'm gonna say this. That thing that they say, the whole thing about racism. In order to be racist, you need prejudice plus power. That's bullshit. Okay, first of all, that's bullshit. Can you bloody leave me alone? First of all, it's bullshit. And when people say, "Oh, you don't understand it because you are not educated yourself," I had a girlfriend once that said that to me, and I didn't know any better. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not educated. Maybe this is something, you academics know a little bit better than me. I had doubts. No, man. I went there and I checked it out. I did my research. No. First of all, it's a theory. Okay, it's a theory, it's a point of view. It forms part of an ideology, but it's not something that should be taken as gospel. First of all. Second, it was put together by 3 to 5 people in the space of maybe 10 to 12 years. And thirdly, it refers to systemic racism, which means in order for you to qualify as that kind of racist, at that level, you will have to be a company, you will have to be a piece of government. You will have to be an organization of sorts, okay? Because it's systemic. So it needs to be that you are part of the system, okay? Which does not include people like everyday people, like your neighbor talking to another neighbor, okay? But you know what happens is that when people want to be horrible to each other, they look for excuses. It's almost like people need an enemy. They need an other to fight. And what they try to do is get white people as the punching bag, and then unleash their wrath on them and say, oh, we can say anything to them because it doesn't matter. We're not doing anything wrong. No, yeah, you are. Anytime that you look at someone's skin color and throw judgment on them, you're being racist, okay? You need to look at people on the merit of their characters. You need to learn to look at people objectively. That's how you educate yourself. When I make a friend, I don't care about the skin at all. And people who know me of any ethnicity knows this. I don't care. I value people according to who they are. But for some what I call the wokey, being progressive doesn't mean that you're woke. I like to believe that to some extent I'm progressive myself. I'm fairly liberal, but yay, pouch. But what makes a woke person woke instead of progressive or liberal is that they only do it in order to feel better about themselves. Okay? They need a high horse to look down at people from, because they initially don't like themselves. They not only want to do something that is perceived as virtuous, but they want to be seen doing it. And this is why they're so active in Twitter. This is why they're so active everywhere, where they can attach their names to their opinions. Unfortunately, chickens are coming to roost for everyone. They always come to roost for everybody. Problem I see is that the perception of people are not keeping quiet anymore. And what I was talking about, the definition of racism and whatever, that's changing. People are actually waking up and saying, no, this is not okay. This is not okay. But also, of course, everything depends on the echo chambers. Like people do live in a bubble. And they just simply, they think that everyone thinks like them. They think that they are the majority of people that think that way. And they're not scared of their opinion that way. The more they get, I mean, I don't think anyone should be scared of airing their opinion. Like, not terrified. I think that as much as I can say I can disagree with somebody, please let me know how you think so I can stay away from you. But other than me removing away from somebody because I just don't think, maybe I can avoid the way they think, whatever. I would not want anyone to lose their jobs. I would not want anyone to lose anything. But as long as, I mean, with an exception, if their job is there to ruin my fun, then I don't want them to have that job. Sorry. If it's something that it's going to affect me and their job is like that, no. I mean, if you're a policeman and I'm a criminal, yeah, of course, I suppose, but I'm not. I don't think, for example, there's a chief of community of, what was it, Ubisoft? It's come out that she used to actually say things online like she supports genocide against white people. She would just say it like that. This is how non-scared they are of saying something like that. And then they would cry, oh, you know, I'm being harassed. By the way, I would not defend anyone harassing them in one hand. On the other hand, you disagreeing with them is what they would call harassment. Just you disagreeing.
Not enough rage.
So when somebody actually does something serious to them, nobody believes them. If they get a death threat or something, which I would not wish anyone to get, ever, then everyone is like, oh, did you really get harassed? Because last time it was just some guy saying that you're wrong. And you only have to say, oh, you're wrong, and then you get blocked in Twitter or whatever. I don't use Twitter much. I used to use it to promote my channel, but it wasn't working out, so I kind of stopped.
I need a target. It's too far away.
Yeah, okay. So I know I'm saying things that many people would disagree with. Like, seriously, well, you're entitled to your opinion. The world is amazing. The world is amazing. It's good that everyone can express themselves. But you know what's not good? Also, is that going for the plant? No, it wasn't going for the plant. Okay, I'm going. Should I do the Jasper Load one, the Jasper Load mine as well? Maybe, yes. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah. Man, everyone that's coming forward to defend community chiefs that, you know, this hit. No, I'm not going to say that community. I actually am very, very good friends with someone who used to work as community chief for Blizzard, actually. Someone from my town. Love you very much. Hi, Lucas. And I'm not saying that all of them are like that, but for some reason now the whole community, the people that do exactly that kind of job is full of crap. And seriously, if you... They cry victim, but they are massive instigators. Everything that people are seeing now is that they have said horrible things of people. Again, I don't want anyone to get harassed. I want everyone to be happy. But if you had said something very heinous in the past, heinous, I suppose, yeah, heinous, in the past, and people are just pointing it out, shut up. Just don't say anything. Just shut up. You don't even need to apologize. Just keep quiet. Somebody's out on the channel.
I can't attack that. I need to get close.
Well, I cannot attack what? I don't think I'm doing my best. Yeah, I think I need to...
That ability is not enough range.
I'm gonna die. I know I'm going to die.
Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not raid.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. But my gear sucks, so I'm not going in. Gonna run away. Run! Right. So we got collecting kelp. Wool will work. Further concerns. We haven't done that one, but I don't care. Oh yeah, we need to kill more wolves, right? Yeah.
I can't do that yet. Not enough.
Okay.
Need
So yeah, just shut up. Just I would say, if you're found out doing that kind of thing, the professional thing to do, shut up. If anything, issue an apology. What happened with this guy for the Stellar Blade thing? The Stellar Blade scandal. Yeah? Guy from IGN. IGN had to issue an apology. And it wasn't coming from IGN France. It was coming from the top. And now, editor, Mr. Chief Editor, makes things worse. How do these people still have a job? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's a good thing that gradually these things are just going away. People are not buying this snake oil anymore. People are not going, no, you're a hypocrite, we don't believe you. The problem is it's going so behind the scenes now that it's going to be harder for people to believe that this is happening. But thanks to our Lord and Savior Elon Musk, I'm saying that very ironically though, makes these things public, because normal people normally, the people who are not always on top of the internet, like me and some others are, like I and some others are, they actually get an exposure to all this stuff. Is it fair there? Yes, it is. How can I not seen it? Okay, so I get a sheep, a pet sheep. Hello, Lulu.
Step on up.
Yes.
See you later.
Alligator. Okay, so that goes there. That goes to my head. That goes to my back. Yes. And now I have Lulu as a pet. Skills, no. That. Companions, Lulu. Here. And I'm going to call her. So I have a little sheep with me. Come on. Let's go, Lulu. Can I change her name? No. It's always going to be called Lulu. It's going to be called Lulu for me and for so many others.
Safe travels.
Okay. I want a ring. There is a ring.
I supply.
Okay, let's search here. So that. And that. Do I need this? Why not? I'll put it here. Okay.
Light bless you.
Out. All right. So I need. No. Oh, yeah. I need the second part of the quest. Okay, get the potion. And I need to give the potion to the girl, the escape. So she can go and shag her boyfriend. Alright, so... yeah. My opinion, live and let live. And if you're not letting other people live, you need to be stopped down. Not really, but I mean, you need to stop whatever it is that you're doing that is not letting people have fun. Okay. Stellar Blade. I'm gonna get that game. I never buy games for PS5, but I'm going to be getting that one. Just because, you know? How else are they going to learn? The only power we have is the biggest power, by the way, is that we can vote with our wallet. We don't need to buy the things we don't want to buy. We can buy the things we want to buy. That's why a subscription-based service for consoles is not really that good, because you get games that don't even have to make an effort to be in your collection. It's like Netflix. Imagine if Netflix had to think about what they're doing properly. So it's not about... The problem is like, because there's another problem here. Because so many channels had to fill in so much material so quickly to be able to compete. They're just gonna lit a lot of shit. But every now and then you get a Shogun. Every now and then you get a Game of Thrones. Every now and then you get... well, you could get a season 1 of Witcher, I suppose. You get Squid Game. You get... and there are really good shows out there. Another is kind of like an unpopular opinion for some people, but I like The Boys, for example. And I heard the comic books was... the comic books apparently was worse. There's another comic book that... a comic show that I saw. It had Dominic Cooper on it. Preacher. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it enough to like so it hooks me up, because I found that some of the characters were a little bit tiresome. They had flaws and they kept going into the flaws. Their character development was slow. Okay, so you know when you have someone that is supposed to go through a certain evolution. Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. How long did she took to actually wake up and make it to Westeros? It was exasperating. So that was happening with in Preacher, but with about 75% of the characters.
Safe travels.
Here goes nothing. Come on, come on. Hope she had a shower before she went. Princess must die. Okay, that's a level 9 one. Just per load mine. What is it that I can do? Hang on, what is it that I can do? Well, I need better gear to start with, I think, right? What do I have? 73 armor. 67. I might be able to buy something good. And I need more potions. Leaf. What's the point for me to have a schedule if I never respect it? Good question. I suppose it makes sense for me to have a schedule if people are actually paying attention to it. Even my friends don't know when I stream. No, do you think that Twitch, streaming services and all that, are they coming to an end? Or is the format being hushed out? I don't know. I know the heyday was during the pandemic. Oh, quest. Right, first of all, I need to get vials. You.
Light be with you.
Anti-vial. Get 10.
Go with honor, friend.
Paladin trainer. Okay, yeah. Duty to the light.
Be careful.
Linen bag. Not that I care about, but thank you. You. Elmore's task.
See you around.
Thanks. Now. Repair. Sell. 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 Close to level 10. But I definitely need an upgrade. I need upgrades on pretty much everything. Look. Well, alright, let's do it. So that and this. So what else? That's 3. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Okay.
I buy and trade.
Yeah, well, you buy and trade whatever I just sold you. You gave me pretty much nothing. Thank you. 144. What is it there? Like 144. Not much.
Light bless you.
Ah. Okay. Just per load my further concerns. What do we speak? Guard Thomas. Guard Thomas is at the other side. I think I have Elmore's task. I can do the first stage, I think. I just per load mine. Duty to the light. Princess must have pumpkin thieves. Delicious pumpkin pie. Shipment to Stormwind. Yeah, let's go to Stormwind. So numpad. Do you guys use the numpad much? Because I see very cool keyboards around. And when I'm choosing a keyboard, it's very important that it has a numpad. One of the uses I have is the numpad. I mean, I can configure the key to whatever I want, of course, but I normally would do this because I'm lazy. But I also do things in Blender, and it's very, very handy. Blender has some directions on using perspective and changing perspective on your work screen. And yeah, it's numpad related. Okay. Bum. It's good that they don't attack me. Can't be asked to talk to them. What's this? Another peace bloom. It's okay. It bring up my skill. And of course, the spider has to get involved. You know she's gonna die. Shelob.
Need more rage.
You know, there are some people that they swear by their life they had seen a spider the size of a small horse. But a tater, doctor, no. Haha. No, my dick wouldn't be orange. It would be yellow. How you doing, man? Okay, it's a spell of mine. Nope, I'm not going there. Cool. So yeah, I use the numpad a lot. It makes things easier, change perspectives and everything when you're designing in 3D, which is something I haven't done in a while. Working. What are you working about? You know, are you in the office today? You just walking around, or you just doing your rounds? Okay. All right. Yes, office. Nice. So it's a little bit more chill. Okay, there you go. Good in shipment. Okay, thank you very much. I think I will get the Lion Strength potions.
See you around.
The Oil of Olaf, it's good, gives you more armor, but I'll end up doing the armor thing a little bit better later. Elmore's Task. Should I? Yes. It's not level 15 difficulty. Se ve muy guapo. You mean the game? Yeah. World of Warcraft is always amazing. It's a game that is aged so well. Even this is the classic. And it's not classic retail. It's classic. Oh no, I should have gone the other way. It doesn't really matter. Have I passed it? Elmore's Task. Is that really it? No. It wasn't that. Okay. Where is it in the map? Yeah, somewhere. It's not supposed to be where I am. The most useless profession. Blacksmithing. There it is. I don't know. Elmore's Task. Yes, give me that. So it gives me a rucksack.
Be good.
Yes. So I end up going to, you know, where the dwarves are. But I'm not going there yet. Oh, I'm going to make some potions. Okay, minor defense. First, I'm going to make these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel it because I have a better place for me to go and do this type of thing. Cathedral District. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The bank. Can I get a better weapon? Right. So it's 2.3 damage. That's nothing.
Looking for something
Want to
specific.
browse some goods. Okay, mace is 6.3, like 17 silver, but come on, man. I'm doing twice as much damage, even though it's minuscule. Yeah. And there's that gnome that has this quest that gives you shit experience. You just get basically scammed. There you go. That's where I'm going to start crafting stuff. Should have gotten more potions though, I think. There you go. Let's reach level 40. Yeah, the ascent. Yeah, it says 2021 shadow spec. Okay, so I'm starting here. So let's do one more healing potion. And now I have 10 in here, and then I can make 5 potions of minor defense. Of course, I can make more potions after, but I don't have enough glass containers. Haha, where are they? There. And then I also have... where is this? Oh yeah, these two. Lion strength things. And I got to stay here for a minute and eat more quavers. So, I would say we are screwed. In the gaming industry, we are screwed by two sides. Twofold. On one side, we have the wokies. And on the other side, we have companies like Ubisoft and EA. And microtransactions galore. I swear, I need to start working on my game and say, I'm not gonna put within either of the nonsense. Remember, I'm not saying it for my own benefit. Support indie developers. Support indie developers. Repeat with me. Support indie developers. The moment the indie developer is screwing you over, stop supporting them. Go for the next. There's a million of us. Look at Helldivers too. Great game. Indie. Palworld. Great game, indie. Now, Normies are bad. What happens, you know, like when you get community manager for whatever in the studio talking shit, stop buying that game. That's how you do it. I like these arguments. All right, well, the tent is gone, so I think we can move on. Wow, wow. Oh, more plants. What's this? Oh, earthroot. Don't screw it. I don't have skill enough for earthroot. I don't think. Do I? How busy are my bags? Should I learn to cook? Yes. Should totally learn to cook. And that one has a turtle. I'm not gonna make it to level 18 to get the turtle. What's this? Silver leaf. Yeah, let's go. So it's been 1 hour in the stream. We're gonna do another hour. I've really missed this, man. Like I always, it doesn't matter. Even if I don't stop playing World of Warcraft, essentially. Even if I start playing Horde, even if I start, I don't know, going up levels, I always look at Elwynn Forest with nostalgia. And I find it soothing. And I can fall asleep to this soundtrack any day. Sign up, lads. For what? AQ 20 in 2 hours. Oh no, that one got caught. This thing that happens with the griffins. Yeah. You have to wait until you take off. Okay. So let's learn to cook. It's this dude, right? This is the one that does the training.
What can I do for you?
Train me. Apprentice cook. Thank you. So.
Have a good one.
Ahem. Cooking. Actually, that is supposed to be like that. Yeah, first cooking. Okay, so roast meat first. Create all. At the end of the day, the griffin only wants cheese. Okay, 5. So we have charred wolf meat. Okay. He has to teach us spiteful meat. We need 10. So we do 5 of these. 5. Create. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now,
Good day to you.
3 million spice will be, and then
Safe
I
travel.
sell this food
Honor, friend.
to this dude. Buy and buy. Let's get the spices. How much do we have? We got 19. Let's get 4 spices. Come
What
packs
are you
of
looking
5.
for?
There you go.
Be careful.
Let's go. Actually, I'm going to cooking here. There's a fire, and it's very cozy. Oh, I'm thinking of going to Swordbank in September. There is one in May, but I'm not going to make it to that one. I've got far too much stuff happening in May. So, need to find out the days so I can book holiday. I don't have that many holidays left. I mean, concerning everything's already pre-booked. So I should be going. And it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make my sword, my bow, throwing knives, you know, everything. Everything put to good use. Do, 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 do. Maybe I can get me some new gear. Yes, I can. Do, 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 yep. There. These are pretty much all the same. So, the Jasper load mine. Okay, let's do it. But first, let's consume one of these things. I'll eat the lollipop first. Oh, by the way, I'm also doing something I never expected to do since I was a teenager. I got me into the New Testament. I even wear a little cross now. Of course, I'm not converting full Christian because I haven't been a Christian for, like I said, you know, from teenage years. But I'm looking into the subject matter with different eyes now. Like, I'm not just... I've never been... I mean, yeah, when I was more rebellious and stuff, I was very much against the idea of studying, you know, the word of, you know, like Jesus stuff or whatever was said in the Bible. I was very adamant against it in some point, but that's what teenagers do, right? Then I just simply decided it was not really worth my time. I was like, okay, I know the gist of it. I am so against the idea of what it really is. But you know, I think we're gonna start seeing this more and more. The crazier the world goes, the more we lack structure, the more people are going to start looking for it. The more the people really want to be agreeing on one particular truth. And I'm not talking about... Yeah, I hope she's okay. Level 9 elf paladin. I don't know if she's hardcore. Okay, yay. Yeah, earth root. I can't do earth root yet. Don't think. But yeah, we need like a consensus of structure. And some people would say, oh, well, you know, even more liberal, which I like to be. I like to believe I am liberal enough and progressive enough, but not crazy, you know? How much did it take this? Okay, it's oh no, I can actually take it. Ah. Earthroot, alright, yeah, okay.
It's too far away.
There you go. So, but even in that kind of area, there's no structure at all because their beliefs, they keep changing constantly as well. They can't agree on anything, but they don't keep each other in check. And I tell you what I mean. You get people from, let's say, you get people from the left that are very reasonable, like as most are, you know, very reasonable. I certainly grew up in the left-hand side of politics, definitely, and it made sense to me, you know, just to be on that side. And then you get people that go absolutely bonkers, make them look bad, but they don't keep them in check. They don't go, hey, dude, you're not one of us. Stop talking nonsense. No, that doesn't happen. Because it's almost like everything is turning to all nonsense is permitted and we will defend it no matter what you say. It's like, I thought you had a brain. And Silverleaf, yes. Yes, thank you. Okay. Wow, and now I had to go through all the kobolds. Fine. Will I level up twice in the same area? That makes sense. Oh, so this blessing, this attack power by 20. I never understood what attack power does to damage. Also, certainly now it's harder to do this quest than before, because before this used to be pretty cleared up of enemies. Oh, there's another silver leaf there. He saw me. I was gonna charge. I was not. Yeah, I was too late. Oh, today I got me a sushi kit. I was like, okay, let's make sushi. But let's make sushi in a more efficient way than I used to. And as it happens, no. As it happens, it's much, much worse. I ended up with an amalgamation of seaweed and the stuffing and lots of rice. Okay, thank you. Thank you for dying on time. All right. I think I might die now. I swear if I die now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this thing, man. I think I would start playing with my rogue. Oh, I lost the blessing. Well, they're level 6. But even with level 6, there's 3 of them. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? I'm going to Hearthstone from here. I'm Hearthstoning from here. Yep. Yep. I know these may be a little bit chicken shit, but whatever. Okay, so linen cloth. I'm going to make some bandages. Oh, I can buy some more potions as well. One thing they said once is like every player that plays a druid, they have no spine whatsoever. I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. I mean, maybe I'm the exception. I don't know. Maybe I'm the exception, but for me, having a druid was the only way I could have a class that could serve every role in whatever way I wanted to walk into a dungeon without me having to respect any new character. But I did it for me. I didn't do it for other people because I was rarely in a guild. It was not about, hey, do this so we can. No, it was more like, today I don't feel like tanking. Okay, so I'm going to write myself down as DPS. Defense, healing, no. Relief, minor defense. So we have 11, which is 2. Let's do 3.
What can I help you with?
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Before anything.
Greetings.
Oh, Pentagang. No. Pertanga McFeet? Or Pertanga McFeet now following. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. How are you? What do I buy? It's a 3. The gloves are not so much of benefit. The belt. Now this one is a little bit more advantageous. I don't really have enough money. This mace, main hand. Is that better than mine? No, it doesn't. Oh, good, thanks. Playing Turtle, so nice to see a stream. Yeah, I don't know why we don't stream more of this. I don't get to see that many people just going and promoting this. You know, like I suppose I would promote it in the Discord server, but today it was kind of like a spread, kind of a spirit of the moment. Call it, yes. Okay, I'm selling this. Can I buy the shield? No, I can't. Not yet. No sell price. Spring water, I don't need it. 29. Okay, that's out. Yep. So what class do you play? Well, you have any tunes? I can't buy the shield. What do I need to sell? You know what? I'm going to sell the bandages. I don't know. I bet I don't use them. I don't use them. It's all right. Buy. I get this.
Light bless you.
And equip.
Well,
Sell this one. Yeah. Priest at the moment in the guild secret hideout. What kind of guild is it? Is it PvP or?
Alliance.
Or is it hardcore? What's that? Peace Bloom. All right, let's go. He's only level 21. I'm away from home at the moment, so no leveling. Okay. I do have a few priests. I never liked the priests because I always thought that the experience of leveling a priest is kind of dull. But then I realized the power of magic wands. And I started healing once, and then I started getting in dungeons. Started doing some dungeons, and people were like, "Oh, we have a good healer here." And I was like, I'm just using common sense, man. Because I spent so much of my WoW life, let's say, as the tank, that I know more or less. But unfortunately, I spent too much time as a tank in Wrath of the Lich King when it was initially out. It's a mix, really. Just a normal guild. They want to raid, but it's a nice, friendly guild. I do have a few characters that are not hardcore. And it would be good to be on a guild. The issue is, I don't know. Like, I can have a regular... I can have a regular schedule. Because I have a regular schedule for streaming. But I don't know if that would actually match with a guild. So I like social guilds, raiding guilds. I suppose I still am. All my characters are too little. I think that my top character is level 46, maybe. It's over 40. I had 2 over 40. I have a paladin, and then I have a tank warrior, dwarf. So, yeah. I don't think I ever... No, I actually did. I did level up a hardcore character, level 32. Well, man, let me know if one day you want to... If you're back, you know, in front of your computer in some point, you want to play together, let me know. I should have my Discord details on my page. Yeah. I've been a tank since 2004, warrior, and then went paladin in Burning Crusade. Not done hardcore yet. Hardcore is a weird thing. There are certain mediums that bring to your attention. It's almost like using a magnifying glass on some issues that a game has. Okay, one of them, for example, that you find very, very easily for hardcore is the only real profession that is useful, especially for warriors, is herbalism and alchemy. Because since you can't use the auction house as a hardcore character, nothing that you make is going to get sold. I mean, not to a point that it's going to make your life better. So this is something at least you can keep using. I'm not going to use just. I'm going to try to do further concerns. I think, yes. And being a tank in the difference of being a tank now or being a tank in Classic on any expansion, as opposed to how it was when Wrath of the Lich King was around, is that in Wrath of the Lich King nobody wanted to be touched at all. It was not. The healer had to look after the tank, and the tank had to make sure nobody even got touched even once. It was a nightmare, man. Like it was almost like being in a car with an angry wife and 3 very impatient kids that would not stop complaining. That's how I describe it. So what it makes you a very good tank because you're paying a more extra attention to everybody. So you make sure nobody dies, but at the same time, it makes you extra paranoid. So hardcore is a very different experience when you're tanking because you need to make sure that nobody dies even more. So I like the idea of being self-sufficient. It should be a starting point, I suppose. That's why I didn't level up priests to start with, because I thought they were not self-sufficient. But then once I got a proper rotation and a proper magic wand, it was the easiest class. It was so easy, in fact, that I stopped playing it. I was like, this is boring. I even have a hardcore character. It's a Sword Karen. I mean, I made her look like a Karen, actually. And she's a priestess. And she makes magic wands. So, she makes the nice ones as well. Level 21, I think 22. And, yeah, it's great. But I don't use her much other than if a friend of mine needs a wand, then I'll log in and make it for him or her. And that's it. But when it comes to hardcore tanking, it's very spooky, man. Now, if I tank, for example, I don't know, the mage gets killed or somebody gets slapped and gets close to death or whatever, I'm expecting to get a bollocking like I used to in Glitch King. And everybody's like, no, man, chill. Chill, it's fine. So when if you're playing hardcore, the only one thing you need to do is being a little bit, maybe 2-3 levels above what you normally would play. So you're extra safe, but well, that is all right. Enchanting is great as well, by the way, but I have lost so many hardcore characters that sometimes I don't feel like bothering. The attitude of players in retails and then in classic killed the game for me. That's why I went turtle. Priest supposedly gets slow after level 40. The idea of hardcore tanking scares me. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You stop paying attention, somebody loses their character and it's on you. Most of the times. So yeah, this one is hardcore. It feels different. Let me tell you a little story. I had this character. It was like level 20 something, and it was a warrior, and it was around Lakeshire, and we were killing murlocs. And I see there is a gravestone. It belonged to somebody, and then I nearly died, and a dwarf hunter comes to my aid and saves my ass. And I say, and I'm like, oh, dude, thank you so much. I thought I could have managed anyway, but it was very nice that he came in my aid. And he said, oh yeah, I saw the paladin that died here before over there. And he pointed at the gravestone. And he says, I didn't want to lose 2 today. So it's like, he took it personally that he could not save somebody. That normally doesn't happen. That's the kind of thing that normally wouldn't happen in regular WoW. I actually, it kind of gave me goosebumps, you know, like that you. And I have seen people die for me, not necessarily hardcore people, but like regular, normal characters saving me and sacrificing themselves. And I have seen, like one of these, and I have saved people, like hardcore, other hardcore characters. You get more involved because you know what's at stake. It's a completely different way of looking at the game. You learn to be more cautious as well. You gauge the enemies differently. You just don't go mindlessly. You don't go for it. Like these, I had to calculate they were not two wolves. Because sometimes you can't even run away. Or you start running away and they're faster than you. You don't have time to recover. Yeah. I've managed to save a few still alive with rapid flash heals. The community on Turtle is so nice. And so many different nationalities. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Even people who are trolling, even when people are trolling, they're nice. I mean, you can tell that they're not mean-spirited or anything. The worst I've seen was when they merged the Chinese servers. Like they said, okay, well, the Chinese don't have any more WoW, and they all moved to Turtle, and they had to habilitate the Chinese servers. That's the worst I've seen, and it wasn't even that bad. The one thing I don't like, though, is that, I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning, or I don't know if you've been around, you know, when you used to join regular Turtle, yay, level 10. Got talents and stuff. So when you join regular Turtle, you used to join immediately a social guild called Newcomers. And if you were hardcore, you would join one called Still Alive, which is why we get the title. But now it's not a guild. So I don't know. I used to like it. You just join in and there's people talking and you can joke and chat. Okay, most of the Chinese I've seen don't speak. They just run up to me and poke for buffs. Thank you, thank you.
What can I do for you?
Okay, further concerns. Complete quest. Thomas.
Be careful. Light be with you.
Bounty of Murlocs.
For the
Yeah,
Alliance,
get this, get this.
Light bless you. Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going back. But I'm going to try to kill Princess. Wish me luck. Oh, this place Still Alive. Definitely give it a go when I get back home. Yeah, sure. Let me know if you need a hand. I'm thinking of... Because right now I'm only streaming twice a week. And normally Wednesdays I'm doing Helldivers 2. On... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think... There's no people around. Oh, yeah, there's that one. Should I? No, I don't think I can, right? No. Yeah. I couldn't join a group with her. I think that she probably is not hardcore. But I don't think I'm gonna get any help now. Never mind. What's this? Peace Bloom. Okay. Oh, there's a Defias good dude. Um, mm, okay. If I could log in, I would. I'd hear from range. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. And the pig has friends, yeah. Okay. So there's another. Alright. I don't think I want to risk it. I can heal myself, but those people are going to do a lot of harm. I can give it a try. And maybe I'm just going to die. Okay. So I can drink this. And this. And I have this buff for 10 minutes more. Okay. I'm not sure. I can always run away. Yeah. It's better to die than lose your life. I'm going to try to slow them down. By pressing 4. There.
Not enough.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I can make it. Yes. Okay, now. You too. Oh, alright. Okay, one more. Yes. I can't help you, mate. Sorry. Yes, I got that. Oh, look, copper vest. Yes, well done. Thank you, thank you. It was all well planned, you know. But it could have gone either way, to be honest. Sometimes I can't gauge, you know, how hard or some critters are to kill. It could have been like I'm still hitting like a kitten. Find the lost guards. Where do I go sell stuff? You know what? I'm going back. I'm going back and finish the quest with the princess quest and everything. Yeah, this. When you have been playing hardcore for a while, and especially if you have played certain classes like me, I always try to go for warrior. You start learning what places are more dangerous than others. The worst ones are mines and caves, because one thing that used to happen before, if you went in one of these days where there was a lot of population on the server, you sometimes went and enter whatever you had to go through, no problem, no more mobs, nothing. Because sometimes there have been so many people there at once that they have cleaned up. The problem is they would all spawn. They all spawn at once, and you only have one way to run away from. There is an line, and you just keep picking mobs. I lost so many characters that way, maybe 10. You know, see if you're careful of graves. Yep. I like the grave thing, the gravestone detail. Once I managed to die with a character, come back there a couple of days later, and my gravestone was still there. They were both level 18. Once I died as well because I didn't pay attention to the level of someone trying to pull too much. So I went there to help them, so I could get invited to the group or something, and I'm like, oops, you're trying to kill a 21 elite with an 18. And then I got killed. Once I lost a character I lost a few characters on stream, and people who have been observing, you know, people who have played hardcore, or people who play World of Warcraft regularly, they said you take that, you know, particularly well. And I said, well, you know what? If you don't take it well, what difference is gonna make? Kill young forest bear. Oh, okay. That's one of the new ones. Princess Must Die. I think the Princess Must Die gave me some bracelets, some bracers that are actually pretty good for my level. Yeah, some players don't understand Classic. If you have 4 below, you're likely that. Yes, totally. My nephew, he plays as well, but he played a lot of retail, and he could not believe that I would get killed by a kobold. And I'm like, dude, if there's many of them, like they can't kill you. It's like that doesn't happen in retail. I said, why are they there? What are those mobs there for? And he says, I don't know, you just get money. You know, that passion for exploration and adventure that you will get with your friends first time you log in. I like recreating that. And I think that if that's what your regular mobs look like, or what they do,
Hey there.
I don't think... oh, there you go. There, see?
Be careful.
There you go. Bam, bam. Is grandma there? Yes. Okay. Well, many people think as well. It's like, oh, Classic was a pain in the ass. Classic was 10 times better than anything that was around at the time. You know, I started with EverQuest 2. And the questing system in EverQuest 2 was lots of grinding, very few drops of something that you needed drops for, lots of repetition, instance-based world. So they were like, the world was divided in chunks. That's what instance-based is. Excuse me. It's almost like the real, like the open world was dungeons. Okay. What do I go for? Arms, fury, or protection. I don't want to tank. I don't want that responsibility. Should go for fury. Cruelty, yes. Okay, let's go for that. Increases chance to get a critical strike, yes. Thank you. EverQuest 2 held my attention for a few days. Played Star Wars Galaxies for a good couple of years. Have you ever played the Old Republic? Not Knights of the Old Republic. Talking about the Old Republic. Have you played it? The MMO, yes. The one that unfortunately is run by EA. Yes, played it for a bit, but it goes very samey. I really liked it, mostly because the storylines are actually pretty cool. There's one dude. What's the name of this dude? One dude. He has a complete walkthrough for, I think it's the Sith Warrior or the Sith Guardian. The Sith had very good storylines. Both the Guardian and the Sith Inquisitor. The Bounty Hunter also had a nice one. The Spy, the Imperial Agent, the one that I thought it was going to be really, really samey and really stupid was going to be the soldier. Along that, killed the most. The gameplay was okay, so I did enjoy it. Yeah. The quests, the execution of the quests was very samey. Yes, I totally agree. But what led you there, kind of like the story, was actually pretty cool, and pretty well written. But the soldier was the one that I thought was going to be the most boring. But no, it didn't. It was actually one of the more interesting ones. The smuggler had the boring one. Because you had to get your ship back. And instead of giving you the ship at the end of the game, they give you mid-game, and then you have pretty much no motivation. Yeah, no, that can go. Fine. Bye. Yeah, apples too. Screw you. I'm gonna sell this. What am I missing? I think... Chunk of boar meat, ruin pelt. Seem to recall as you leveled up and picked up a Sith option, your face would slowly grow more evil. Yes, that's true. Well, it depended on how many evil actions you've done. You know, how many evil decisions, because you would earn dark side points. I think that is remnant from Dark Forces. If you ever played Dark Forces, the shooter, I never played the first one, or if I played it, it was like 5 minutes. But I was a massive fan of the second one, the one with also Kyle Katarn, but a bit more modern. And in that one, you could invest. You had points, but they were growing according to your actions. You go light side or dark side, and only when you reach like top levels, that's when you started seeing like really massive powers. Yeah.
For the Alliance.
Whoa. Protect the frontier. Oh no, I haven't bought what I wanted to buy. Hang on. What if I sell my belt? I haven't even got money for training, but I still want gear. Okay. Belt, 38 armor. If I put it here, try to sell it. 7. Well, that's 60. Oh no, it's 206. Okay, yeah, I'll get it. That's 58, 38. Okay, gone. At least I got 25 copper. There. So I think I might still have the vault of the last warrior I lost in hardcore WoW. I was going through the other shore. I think it was like Dark Shore, and you know Stitches, the big massive monster. I was trying to avoid Stitches as much as I could, and the dude hid behind a tree, and when I was passing by, he charged me. I think that was a hunter. It was something, man. I bet it was horrible. It was so unfair. It was like, okay, I have been looking at the guy from a mile away. Try not to get involved. And I keep walking the road, not seeing him, and he's just hidden. Yeah, Stitch is a nightmare, yeah. There is another quest. I don't know if you remember this one, where you had to intervene with a gravestone of a woman, and as soon as you follow a ritual or whatever to bring it back, bunch of ghouls come out, a knight comes out, and also is around the same territory where Stitches normally spawns. The good thing is the rewards of the quest are amazing. The bad thing is you're likely going to die. I kited Stitches from Duskwood to Stormwind. How? He can be really fast. Like, he's definitely faster than a regular person. Were you using some... Were you slowing him down? Oh, Druid uses fair fire. Okay. So he's like, alright, I get it. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes total sense. I was just thinking, priest. In kitty form. Yeah, kitty form is faster. Can you cast in kitty form? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Priest can't kite. Well. Tell you what, if you try to kite that thing to Stormwind, you will run out of mana before you get there. You have your bubble or whatever, you're gonna run out of mana before, for sure. Whether you kite him to the village. I mean, I know that he kills a lot of people, but eventually he does die. Peace Bloom, not convinced. I'm just gonna go. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, you could cast a Fairy Fire in Kitty. You could kite him to Goldshire instead. Who's in Goldshire that's got levels enough to kill it? You have... What was the name of the captain? Yeah, hello. The puppy got upset. Guards are about level 20 or something. Marshal Dugan? Marshal Dugan. Yeah. Yeah, level 20. I tell you what, it would be fun though. Either way. Alright, let's do this. Complete quest, accept. So I need to go for the second one. What's this? If it's Peace Bloom, can suck eggs. Yeah, there's usually 60s hanging out about anyway. I don't know these days though. I don't know if it's because every time I get connected, I don't get to see that many people around. But I remember the time when people used to do the tents in Goldshire, and that was beautiful. It was great. And I don't know if you remember, there was a time when the benefits of tents were cumulative. So people would pile like 3 tents on top of each other. And everyone was hanging out. There was so many people around that they were playing trivia. They were having contests just while they were hanging out there. It was beautiful, man. It's the most community, like the
Light be with you.
It was a pattern representation of how alive the Turtle WoW community was. But for some reason now people go and do the tents outside Stormwind. But at that point, yeah, definitely. There'd be a lots of level 60s all over the place. Level 40s, level 50s.
Greetings.
Yeah,
Farewell.
accept. Bundle of trouble. I had to do the survival and start doing the tents in GS. Where was it that you learned the tent thing? Was it Ashenvale? It was something. It was somewhere in particular, right? It was like one person that would train you in doing the tents. All right, I'm gonna kill this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it, you don't like me. Right here, I have to go dentist. STV, Strat... Home Valley? Stratholm? Oh, okay. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, see you soon. Yeah. Oh, Strangathorn, yes.
It's too far away.
All right, well, see you soon. Bye. Okay. I am going to log off also pretty soon myself. I think I'm going to take a few more of these trunks. Yeah. Just shut up. Okay. What's that? I think it's maybe Silverleaf. Lots of plants, look.
Not enough range.
Okay. Right. I think I'm going to...
Need more range.
I'm going to investigate these plants. Oh, I forgot there's a quest here too. Did I get it? Oh yeah, so it's not really a plant. It's just okay. Cool, cool, dude.
Hey there.
Calling the river
See
mall.
you around. Hello.
I'm gonna sell stuff. That. I'm gonna sell this too because I don't use it. Fine. Simple wood.
Have a good one.
Can I teleport? No. You know, I bet I'm going to find the bow. You know, this guy sells a special bow.
Hello.
Fire and longbow. Requires level 11. No, he doesn't actually have them.
Safe travels.
If he did, it would be ridiculously funny. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna call it off now. I'm going back to my presentation and get the mask out of this. There you go, and put down the music. So I know today I got more political. I got more involved. I think as a gamer, I mean, there are lots of people that I do follow online, and I understand. I try to understand both sides of a coin. I always try to look. If you're complaining that somebody will do something to you, don't do it. Okay? If you find that people would, for example, you're against cancel culture. If you're against cancel culture, don't behave like one of those people. Okay? Don't try to get people canceled. Whether you're coming from the left, the right, the center, upstairs, downstairs, whatever, you know, doesn't really matter. Just don't. But I'm also going to care about my friends, the things I love. So as soon as somebody steps out of line, I'm just going to speak with my wallet. I'm not going to harass anyone ever, and I would never support anyone who does. But I will speak with my wallet. I don't like what you've done with this game. I'm not buying it. I like what you've done with this one, even if I'm not going to play because I don't even have the time. I'm still going to buy, and I'm going to support it. And this is the way we guide the industry. So it's up to us. I know that we get put in the same sack of being toxic and being all gamers are toxic and all gamers this and that. People who do that, they do these sweeping statements, don't deserve even our attention. So, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter what we are. We are the consumers. We are the people that, at the end of the day, without us, they don't have a job. Okay? Especially because all of this stuff mostly come from massive companies that as soon as they see a dip in any revenue, they start firing people quick. So I don't wish anyone, again, you know, I really don't wish anyone any bad, but just keep strong, okay? All right, cool. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you Wednesday. I am supposed to be playing Helldivers 2. I'll see how the votes look like in the channels and how many people are watching those. If there's not enough interest, if I'm just another one like doing whatever, you know, I'd rather do something a little bit more niche. So at least I'm satisfying something that is not just on oversupply. So yeah, so to speak. Right, thank you very much, and have a good evening. Bye.